Hello world and welcome to mine. It's finally time. With me, totally real human Tekina Suzume. We're in. It's finally time. Let's go.
Come at me with your all. I will make you kneel.
If you say so, buddy. Wish me luck. Let's start this off right. Holy shit, they're actually doing a countdown. Oh, it's weird people having this much respect for a fight.
Let the victor's reign be sanctioned by the blood of the fallen. I need more power.
Oh, I forgot I had the legacy attacks. You're going to get yourself killed, Lizard Man.
More! I need more!
Hi.
What visions are these? Out of my way!
I guess I'll be over here.
Is this my weakness given shape?
Okay. Patricidal Hope? What kind of tank buster name is that?
Down with you!
That's getting closer. Well, that's slightly terrifying.
No limits will bind me! Be gone, along with my pitiful past.
Okay. Simple enough. So when's the second phase? Oh, this looks like a second phase to me. There we go. Just the queen walking back. Oh, he's jealous.
I am the worthy king. There is no miracle. This is my path.
Yet you don't seem very happy with it.
Only in myself.
Oh god, is it primal time?
It's mine, the ultimate power.
Well, shit.
This power is proof of my authority.
He's basically become a Bahamut from Stranger of Paradise, but grimier. Ow. Okay, that's out. And this is in. Okay, we're learning, we're learning.
Creation yields to my command.
I don't like that. That's a new boundary. Donovan. Oh! Excuse me? Oh, it's a grid. Oh, it's basically just a tiny version of. It's a tiny version of Titan Eden. Polak.
My will resonates within reality.
Yeah, not a fan of that. God, this music's so weird.
Mine is a path.
Blade Warp. Oh, God. What the fuck? What?
Ride my blades.
Okay. So, I think I got this.
All is mine to make.
Okay.
And unmake.
That's wacky.
Blade.
Half circuit. Okay. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's out. Okay. Expansion on something previous, but it's not impossible to decipher.
Mine is the power.
God, that's terrifying.
Mine is a path.
Gateway. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. What am I looking at? That's here, and that's there. Okay.
No mercy.
Shit. Okay. Not dead yet. So, like, okay, this is the downward swords, right? Please don't tell me this swaps too. I really hope it doesn't. That'd be really weird. Sing. A full, okay.
No mercy.
Ah, shit. Please don't kill me. I want to get through this without dying. I've almost hit the end, I think.
Evade this.
Fuck it. Let it break. Let's do it! And GG! Right! Oh, he was trying to like forcefully make... Okay, he was trying to surpass him by like becoming... Okay. Didn't see the second head there. Well, he gave it a good shot, I guess? God, I still wish there was loot to be had here. Yeah, there's that handled. Trial finally over.
Brother.
I don't think he's your brother anymore. I think he well qualifies as not family at this point.
So, it is to be defeat.
Yeah, you still suck. Wow, my dad's ugly.
Father, is that you?
Technically, no.
Why do you weep?
Because it hurts. Because I don't understand why it had to be this way. Why don't I know you? Why didn't you want me?
How could I be a father when my own spurned me?
What?
He left me nothing. No throne. No legacy. Nothing. And so, I had nothing to leave you.
Why does that matter? Couldn't you have just been there?
You ask a lost man for the way.
I mean, I feel like lost and ignoring the map.
To call you mine, nor do I desire anything of you.
god, is he really gonna name him King of Resolve?
I walked the path of ruin.
I was a colonizer.
Unable to surpass Father. Or Ramachi. So much for the resilient sun, the miracle.
He did. What if after that he just like woke back up like, oh yeah, I still have the regulator equipped. That would have been a bit silly.
You think Papa left you nothing? You goddamned fool! You have the one thing he couldn't leave anyone else. You and Galulcha.
She gonna say a family? Or the Golden City. So yeah, that's still going.
It's not over.
Yep. Sphene. Sphene! Is it time for her to try and kill us?
Queen Sphene?
Zoraal Ja is gone. There's no need to fight anymore. Sphene? Why are you here?
I wanted to express my gratitude to you all for vanquishing the King of Resolve and delivering my people.
And giving me an opportunity to murder you.
And to express my regret for what I've done to yours.
Your apologies won't bring back our dead or lessen your guilt. Still, to strike you down in revenge would trigger all-out war between our nations. More innocents would suffer. Even if we cannot be friends right now, we need to find a different path forward. A way that Tuliyollal and Alexandria can coexist.
I fear that can never be.
I need batteries, bitch.
What do you mean?
There is no other path for us. It's too late. I cooperated with Zoraal Ja because I needed the life force yielded by the slain to sustain the Endless. Of course, the king betrayed me, and with his army defeated, that plan can no longer be realized.
So now it's my turn.
But I can't. I won't fail my people. Be they possessed of flesh or no, All of them are dear to me. If there is something I can do for them
Ah, shit.
as their queen, I must do it.
Irony. Irony. She got the wrong message.
Hear me, Sveen. We appreciate your commitment to serving the Alexandrians and have endeavored to understand your beliefs. Be that as it may, you must know it's wrong to sacrifice our living to save your dead.
I see. It's because you do not know them that you believe they're dead.
No, it's because they're dead that we believe they're dead.
They're not. So long as they are remembered, they shall never die. You understand, don't you?
Oh, fuck you. Don't.
No matter what
don't bring my
anyone
bunny
may
boy.
say, I refuse to believe that Kafkiwas is a hollow existence. That she can simply be allowed to fade away.
Don't bring Bunny Boy into this.
Your Majesty.
Not addicted, I'm not addicted, I'm not addicted, I'm not addicted, I'm not addicted. Hello,
am the
Nishi.
bearer of the memories of Queen Sphene of Alexandria. And my desire to protect my people transcends all others.
You got here just in time for me to have beaten the
For them,
trial.
I will
That's
do
what's poppin'.
anything. No price is too high.
Also, that thing I kept saying before about Sphene probably betraying us and trying to murder us after we beat Zaralja. Yeah, I was right. It was pretty obvious. Where's she going with that? What the Sphene doing?
7 hells.
Oh, it's got a shield. Of course it does.
What is it?
It's an aura site.
There exists a legend in Alexandria. In ages past, faced with a calamity in their world, a clan of people used a singular power to flee to ours.
Oh?
The key which manifests this power answers to fervent desires, desperate, all-consuming supplications that have given rise to many a miracle.
A primal. Did you sleep a lot? Does like 4 hours
key
count as a
holds
lot?
The secret to interdimensional fusion, and unraveling its mysteries was the foremost mission of the scientists of preservation.
Does 4
Alas,
very intermittent
they
hours count
failed
as a
to
lot?
fully grasp its workings, leaving us with only partial control over it. Nevertheless, if I'm to sustain the inhabitants of living memory, I have no choice but to call upon its power.
And you're gonna get a bunch of people killed in the process because fuck it, right?
And do what with it?
Run away. I'm gonna kill them all, of course.
For hundreds of years I tried, but it was all to no avail.
Yeah, you're cooked, not gonna lie. In a good way or a
My
bad way?
benevolence did naught to protect my realm. But I can still take up arms and fight.
Bad way? Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
If bloodshed will save my subjects, then I will become history's most brutal queen.
Sorry to say, mate, but you're a bit too cute to talk about being the most brutal queen. You did much better as a princess, lady. Well, shit. Yeah, that sucks. Anyway, time to play Final Fantasy. It's pretty much my life, really.
Wait.
And there she goes. She gonna pull us to the Raljak, go somewhere else where time moves faster, and then get super powerful?
Oh, Sphene.
What a bitch. Oh. And now Kapkiwa's gone. And she was a copy anyway. Why is there that random fish? What do you mean fish? You mean Kapkiwa? You mean this one? That's Kapkiwa. It was a robot. It was a robot with the soul of a bunny lady. Your squad looks like they just came out of a Chinese rat lab. What does that mean? What does that mean? It's the cast of a Final Fantasy game. Of course they look weird. And mismatched and disjointed. Anyway. Set this back up. Okay. Hello, Kapkiwa. Don't mind me looting your corpse. They look like complete abominations. It makes more sense as you've been here for the past, like, 5 expansions worth of outfits. Everyone's gone through, like, 3 or 4 different costumes at least, each. And each one is like a new version of the last one. If Kiwa said that she operates her vessel from afar, yeah, about that. Yeah, she's not real. Wukalamat, she's kind of a robot. Yeah, she's dead. Same as what would just happen to those who knew Unamika. And she's a ghost! A ghost! Both were inorganic objects suffused with faint amounts of ether. When the ether faded, they became lifeless husks. As we all saw, this happened to both the moment the portal closed. So they are controlled remotely, but like a lot more remotely than we thought. Check something. Adjusting a thing. There we go. Okay, now where were we? All this time my mother was dead. She fooled us all. True, but you can have like a robot copy of her. This is all restating what we just discovered, isn't it? Okay. Then... how about I take the skill speed one? A new family! Oh boy! I'm really sorry, but we're not sure what happened to Kafkiwa. The others are trying to learn what they can. Yep, 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 yep. So it wasn't deliberately kept secret. Yes, that wonderful balance between relief and abject terror. Oh god, he did name him king, didn't he? Oh no. But I don't want it. Oh, I just can wait to be king. Probably not. Are you alright? He asked to the lady who just killed her mutated godbrother. She having a stress cry? I think she's having a stress cry. Just need a little time. Now we have things under control. Why not return to Tuliolal? Consider it done. Oh boy, time to break up this super tense moment of catharsis from the catharsis of defeating the main villain to have a jazz break. Why not? This music never works. Hello, Koana. We're back. We're back from stabbing what's his face to death, Zeralja.
You are returned!
Holy shit, he's expressing emotion. He doesn't do that.
Wait there! I'm coming down!
I've been high as hell all day.
Where's Lamachi? What happened inside the dome?
Yeah, there's been a lot. Like, a lot. Then there was this little guy who kind
So
of looked
my
like
brother is
Zeraldra,
gone.
but also he was voiced by that one guy
the
who did
danger
Princess and the
remains.
Frog for some reason.
And you must soon sally forth unto an unknown reality.
And it was telling this monkey dude that the prophets betrayed us. But then he got like a robot ball thrown at him, and he had to fight over this ring-shaped laser thing. It was gonna destroy all sentient life in the universe, but don't worry, Master Chief was on his way to kill the other prophet.
Lamachi, is this boy perhaps?
And we had to wait another game for the resolution, but we got there eventually. Oh. Delicious butter of peanuts.
This is Zorolja's son, Gululja.
Are we ever going to establish who the mother was? Or are we just leaving that
I see.
vague?
Time did flow differently inside the dome. If he is our brother's child, then
We're an auntie and
Gululja,
uncle now.
was it? My name is Kona, and I am Lamachi's brother.
You're her brother?
Yeah, don't
You'll
worry about the
find none
resemblance.
more
She's just a furry.
dependable than Kona. He's family, and he'll take good care of you.
Didn't hear it clearly at first until I read the subtitle. I
pleasure
thought she
to
said,
meet
"You'll
you,
find I'm more
Gululja."
dependable." It's like, lady, a little bit rude, isn't
Pleasure
it?
to meet you too, Uncle Kona.
Aw.
Well,
It's like,
I
oh, gonna have
suppose
to get used to
I
that.
am your uncle. But simply Kona will do.
Oh, how sweet.
You're all confused, and little wonder. Rest assured, all will be explained in due course. But for now, I want to make one thing clear. Gululja is his own person. He had no part in his father's crimes. If you have anger towards Zorolja you need to express, Kona and I will gladly hear you. But you will treat Gululja as you would any child, with kindness.
Yeah. No racism allowed.
As we should. The boy's done no wrong.
Yes, the vow of resolve speaks true.
See that?
So,
That's what privilege
will
gets
you
you.
tell me what happened? Grahatia has given me a summary, but I would hear your detailed account.
Can we walk while we chat? I want to see how things are in the city.
I want to make sure nobody
let us make our way
died
to
while I was
Bright Moon
gone.
Post. Our soldiers remain on high alert, but if the threat of invasion has passed, I will bid them take a well-earned rest.
So, new family. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 quests remaining. 14 quests remaining. Let's go! I have 4 hours to do 14 quests. Okay, yeah, this is all recap. There's gonna be Wuklamot talk about the weird shit we saw, and then Koana going being like, "That's crazy. That's crazy." Just earlier this month, we began our Kickstarter to to benefit Blue Lizard orphans. And just over 30 days, we raised 2 gil. That's crazy. Wow, I can't believe it. Look, Lamad, I'm here. Hello. Hello, Bol Majoon. Don't worry about me. I'm just gonna walk into your barracks real quick. Hello, Koana. I am here. Glad I could hear what happened in the dome. I'm sorry that you had to bear such a heavy burden, Namachi. Don't be. As Val resolved, it was something that I had to do. Besides, it was your ingenious strategy that kept Tuliyollal safe. Asking you to rule with me was definitely one of my better ideas. It was because we all fought as one that we could repel the invaders, and then only with the aid of Virtra and his kin. Like, I'm just there like, excuse me, who? Thanks to Alphanode and Estinian interceding for us, we were able to swiftly forge an alliance with Radz-at-Han. And when the dragons appeared in our skies, I felt that this was it. The Tuliyollal you had envisioned. We owe our new allies a great debt. I hope we can repay them one day. Indeed. Once I've dealt with matters, we should go back and thank them in person. Uzume had told me as much, but you still have work to do, yes? Yes, need to find Sphene. She armed up people so that her own might live. But as I was raging at her deeds, I realized something. Just because Tuliyollal is safe doesn't mean I can ignore what becomes of Alexandria. That's the kind of thinking that led to conflict in the old days. I want to help the Alexandrian people live in peace and happiness. Happiness! And the only way to do that is to stop Sphene from walking her path. Time to commit some regicide. Let's go. Very well, Lamachi. Just promise me you'll take care. I promise, Koana. Oh boy. Oh, Link Pearl. Hello? That's right, Suzume is with me. That's so. In that case, let's meet at Sunperch. See you soon! So let's head back. Okay. If you all want to go on ahead to Sunperch, I'll pay our soldiers a quick call. Oh, cutscene time. Oh boy, oh boy. I like how amidst all these people we know, there's one person from Alexandria like, where am I? You're all here, then that means... Aye. We believe we've found a way to travel to the reflection to where Sphene has retreated. I was busy providing aid to Solution 9, so I haven't heard the details myself. Did you start from the beginning, Y'shtola? Per Sphene's own words, the gate atop Everkeep was opened and closed by the power of interdimensional fusion. And it was the artifact known as the key that allowed her to control it. According to Ketan Ram, the key was brought with me to the source 20 years ago. It was then kept here in the palace until it's theft by Zoral Ja, who used it in Yashilani to fuse a portion of our world with this reflection. Following Zoral Ja's demise, Sphene claimed the key and disappeared through the gate. But where exactly did the gate lead? In seeking the answer, we took another look at Origenics and made a startling discovery. As you all know, there should have been one more level at the summit of Everkeep. 12th level. The King of Resolve's royal abode. But when you actually went there, you saw that it didn't exist. Curious, we analyzed Origenics logs to see where the memories of the departed were being sent, and where should it be but through the gate, to the missing 12th level. That level alone must have lain outside our fused region, so it was left behind. Reflection which Sphene has fled is her own. Alphino, if you be so kind! Connect the dots for me. It means that beyond the gate is not just any reflection, but the one from which Alexandria originally hailed. It is Sphene's home world, and she has returned there to join the memories of her departed citizens. But as the key lies on the other side, we haven't the means to reopen the gate. Forgive me, but I thought we already knew she'd gone home, or at least it seemed obvious to me. What I want to know is, how do we pursue Sphene if the gate here is closed? We use another gate, and it just so happens we know where one is. So is that not obvious? Assuming it's true, how can we open it? Is it in the earring? It's a data storage device, oh boy. Oh. launches of it yield a code. Something used to control a contraption, and a very large one at that. Boom. So we have a way through without the key. You really are amazing. No, Wooklemont, we're protagonists. Home. That's why she's here. As that was for representing the faction. The plan is set. Onward to the Skydeep Cenote. I'm so ready. I just spent the majority of the last stream babbling that, but I am still so ready. Hello again, Koana. That was a very brief quest. Ooh, job-specific gear. Sir Shatanas. Viper set. Gimme, 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 gimme. And there we go. There we go. I'm ready to kick some ass. Through the gate of gold. Let's go. Okay. The whole deal about them being stink does not mean I can scale them down. Let's go. Let's go. I already have flight here, so I don't gotta worry about going all the way around. I can just head straight on through. I really hope I don't have to walk all the way through the dungeon. I'm already feeling impatient again. So I know there's gonna be a lot of like exploring the final zone before we get to the finale proper. Oh yeah, I can just fly down, can't I? Yep, yes I can. Let me just bypass the dungeon entrance here. Let's do it. Let's get in there. Thank God I didn't have to walk all this way. For a moment I was worried.
Electrope everywhere one turns, harboring vast amounts of lightning. This place is very much alive. Krile, try holding your earring to the terminal.
Oh, it recognizes it.
No luck.
Or not.
Don't give up yet. The terminal reads the code. It might just need higher clearance.
Like from the King of
Golden,
Alexandria?
would you give it a try? Me?
Yeah, because you're the king now.
If the king's authority is passed to you, then the gate ought to open.
And the king ultimately had higher privileges.
But I leave behind that which I've gained by the sweat of my brow. It is yours to embrace or spurn.
What?
It worked! Let's go! We have our portal. I find it funny that even after making such a big deal about, oh, it's definitely not Allegan, they couldn't help but make the door look like something that the Allegans would make.
The earring. It really was.
A plot device.
Remarkable. A void gate is forced open with a blast of ether, and thus appears as a tear in the fabric of reality. In contrast, this is the stitchwork of a master. Neatly hemmed, without a thread out of place. A power to be reckoned with.
So we're fighting something a bit higher end, is what you're saying.
But now isn't the time to marvel. If Galuljar can open the gate, then so too can Sphene close it.
Let's get in there.
'Twould be wise to employ magics in its defense, both to maintain its stability and ward off interference.
I've got a time for Y'shtola to do something funny.
While I am able to invoke said magics, I cannot sustain them alone. I require another to channel with me, and in unison.
For that role, I do humbly volunteer myself, but even our combined efforts offer no certainty of success. Might we prevail upon the two of you to lend your support?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Of course. If coordination between mages is required, few would be better suited than Alisaie and myself.
Shall I remain as well?
While your presence would be welcome, I'd rather you joined the expedition team. For despite our earnest efforts, the gate may well end up closed once more.
And you're the one who's good at interdimensional shit.
In such a situation, it may fall to those on the other side to devise a method to reconnect our worlds. A task with which you're not unfamiliar, as I recall.
I have faith it will not come to that, but should it, I will endeavor not to disappoint.
So, assuming Wooklamart, Kryl, and Erenville are a given for this foray, I'll make myself useful here by guarding those who are maintaining the gate. Should any threats emerge, from the world beyond or otherwise, I'll deal with them.
As will I. Which leaves you free to head in there and do what you do best.
Kill shit.
It's fine. Really. Mostly.
Oh, she wanted to fight. She wanted to fight things too.
Just don't let her bear the burden alone. Do you hear?
Let's do it. Let's do it. Is that a good barrier or a bad barrier?
It is done. Whenever you're ready.
We'll protect the portal. Keep it open no matter what.
Let's go. Let's go.
Beyond lies an unknown reflection. Short of asking an Ascian, we unfortunately have no way of identifying which one it is.
Yeah, because this wouldn't be the lightning one, would it?
Well, what we do know is that it's Sphène's domain. The place where she brings back those who've been lost. So for now, why don't we call it the Unlost World?
I was thinking more Alexandria. I was thinking more
Let's go.
Golden City, but my guess is it's Earth. Like the Earth elemental plane. Well, shit. Looks pretty earthy to me.
How to describe the sheer amazement we felt when we emerged on the other side of the portal? I fear words do not do it justice. Before us was a vibrant world where the memories of the departed abided and reveled in bygone days. Living memory, or so the Endless called it.
Oh, is it fire then?
How they laughed and smiled as they reminisced upon unfulfilled dreams, alive in all perceivable ways, yet knowing no loss. So resplendent was every ilm of this paradise. The words rose unbidden to my lips. All this time, it was here, the city of gold.
So this is what they found. Ferris wheels and carousels and volcanoes for some reason. Absolutely amazing happiness. Also, grabbing another scoop of peanut butter because I'm a hungry boy. So now we know what the giants were seeing this whole time. And the people here are like mega immortal, aren't they? So I guess I don't really care about a volcano. Delicious water. Right. More Aether Currents. My favorite. Whee! Oh god, it's unvoiced. Yep. Just gonna skim over this. Hello, Electrope Soldier. Adding rainbows to the mix feels a bit much. That's a hole. Why is there a hole?
Sven? Are you there? If you are, say something. We need to talk.
Sorry, Wuklamad, I'm cutting you off there. I got a dungeon queue. Oh, there she is. Hello.
Sven.
That you should...
That you should cut me off so rudely. I'd completely forgotten to actually hit the Wall of Death thing. My design. Go. I want that maiming code. Oh, I popped that too fast. That. It does feel like quite the loss to lose out on that buffed communion in the event the boss runs away. GG. I already have both of these. Kind of got to do the part where I actually hit the button. Why must I be such a foolish little boy? There we go. Much better. It is unreasonable how many times I've run this dang dungeon. Gameplay-wise, I really prefer ones like Warcore Zormor and Skydeep Cenote, but the style and, more importantly, the rewards, I think, are well worth the play. There we go. There's that double shroud I was missing. Oh, damn it, I didn't realize he was that close to dead. Now I feel silly. Give me that sweet, sweet double shroud. Delicious. Every time I see the neckband come up, I read it as neckbeard. Oh yes, you got the neckbeard of Fending. It gives you +7 to your virginity defense. No tank buster for you. Hello. Maybe mechanics like that are why the devs decided to start stripping the kinds of abilities that require uptime. Oh, I see. There's a physical tell as well. Direction is tails wiggling. GG, boys. Also, I got a war scythe. That's a big ass scythe. I already have those. Still no chest piece, really? Really, still nothing. Still no chest piece. That's all I want. All I want is a chest to call my own. Also just barely a step away from 99. Fuck it, I'll queue up for Warcore Lardor. See if I can get some quick XP out of that.
Sven? Are you there? If you are, say something.
There you are. Hello, Sven.
Sven.
You're looking fake as ever.
That you should come here.
I haven't known you long, Sphene, but I know you have a good heart. Your love for your people is proof of this.
But she doesn't have a heart.
I can't let you do what you're trying to do. And deep down, I don't think you want to do it either.
I want a world without suffering. A world where nothing is lost.
Well, that's just not possible.
Would that such a place existed. But the endless only grow in number, and ever more life forces needed to sustain them. Within the barrier, we have managed to curb the cycle of rebirth these few hundred years. But we've reached the limit. That is why I looked to interdimensional fusion, to harvest what we needed from your world, from your people. And with the key, we will have it.
And once you've plundered our world of ether, what then? Will you do the same to others?
Yes.
All men eventually die. If you make endless
Hold
of
that
everyone,
thought, Grahatia.
you'll
I'm
never
about to do a
have
trial
enough
fight.
ether to sustain them. You but prolong the inevitable.
I am being terribly rude to this cutscene. Like, it's supposed to be a big emotional moment, and I'm just taking detours to do a bunch of other shit. Quite a few new people here. I do not remember my non-dungeon opener. Can you tell? It begins. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere near that. Oh boy, it's avalanche time. Let's go. Oh shit, the scholar's dead. The sage, I mean. Please, please! God, that's so pretty. Second phase proper, let's go. God, that poor sage. I swear I'm not usually this dumb. Oh, I can just stay over here then. Goodbye, most of them. Oh, we're gonna have to restart. Ah, nearly finished it too. Gonna put a sad face in the chat. Hold on. There we go. Important. Don't know why I was spamming that, but I guess I'll take it. Shit, I popped that way too early. Enjoy that regen. Enjoy that regen, friends. I worked hard to get it to you. Not sure if I forgive this fight for making us look away from the boss to get mechanical information, but hey, it's new. disaster. Let's go. One. There's another. And here's the pretty one. Next. I've been using this part of my gauge, so I want to use Gluttony. These killers don't die. No! Fucking kill it! No! Oh no, I don't want to vote abandon. It was the one who kept getting us killed too. It was a sage that kept screwing up. Ah, damn it! We could have done that too. Fine, I'll do a trial roulette then. Ugh. I was so close to 99. Alright, well, let's see what this has.
If you...
And a solid chunk of this we've already heard, so I'm gonna blast through it. So we get to Graha's part.
But the... With it... That... From...
And once you've plundered our world of ether, what then? Will you do the same to others? All men eventually die. If you make endless of everyone, you will never have enough ether to sustain them. You but prolong the inevitable.
Sphene, if you would nevertheless persist in this folly, we must stand against you. For we too have people we cannot lose, places to which our hearts belong.
Yeah.
Lamachi, I would have loved nothing more than to work hand in hand with you to tend our nations. But
this is a nation, it's a hard drive.
Is cruel. By the time it had brought us together, our futures had already been written. The kind and gentle Queen Sphene was too weak to serve her people, and so she will serve them no more. I will erase all memories of the living Sphene, she who has cursed me with this soft and powerless nature.
I wouldn't recommend that.
Freed from conscience, I shall become a ruler that can protect Alexandria, a devourer of worlds. When two nations cannot protect their own without doing harm to the other, there can only be one resolution. It is a hard truth, but one you understand, don't you?
Don't look at me like that's true. This evil is not inevitable. Find another way.
I'm afraid we're out of time. The process has begun, and it cannot be stopped.
Oh. Well, shit.
Mesoterminal memory deletion in progress. Mesoterminal memory deletion in progress. Upon completion, interdimensional fusion will commence.
Well, that's not very good at all.
Sphene!
And thus a new torment begins. But first I gotta get this trial roulette. Ravana? Oh, ain't that a face I haven't seen in a while?
Dance to the song of ringing steel.
have at this stage of the game? Do I even have Gluttony? No, I don't. I don't even have my Gallows and Gabay. Tank, please, stop.
Perish! Bleed! Feel my blades!
You are still having way too much fun with this, sir.
Bleed! We'll go yield! Take wing, ye souls of war!
I struggle to remember how exactly all the mechanics work in this fight. Yeah, I think I'm remembering this correctly.
Prepare thyself!
Oh, there's Bloody Fuller. Okay.
Rejoice in the glory of combat! Unyielding as the earth! Endless garden.
Conviction. And red bloometh the rose of hate. Red bloometh the rose of conquest. Only blood can sate. And
bested me.
I missed that song. It's a classic. Okay, there we go. Finally.
Sven? Are you there?
Through the gate of gold. Those who live forever do not exist. But red bloometh the rose of conviction, and red bloometh the rose of hate. Yes, red bloometh the rose of conquest. Only blood can sate. What an impractical bridge, might I add. Like that's not that's not a good idea for how to build a bridge. Well, you gotta make it all twisty and weird. Nowhere in sight. Looking for someone, are you? Yes, he was just earlier. A fellow named Constancy. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have skipped that cutscene. Maybe there was still another part I didn't notice. Ayo? Is this Kafkiwa? Yes, it is. Oh, he already doesn't like this. This is the first time you are seeing me in the proverbial flesh, isn't it? Feast your eyes, then. She who was controlling that unassuming machine was a ravishing Shitona maiden. It's a bit much, wasn't it? Ignore me. So it was true. That you're here means... I tried to tell you so many times, but my courage always failed me. I am indeed endless. I've been for quite a while now. Erenville? Now, you've come to stop Sphene, yes? Chewing a thing, don't mind me. While there are no guarantees, your coming here makes it a distinct possibility. As my wish is relevant to your mission, will you hear me out? You can decide what to do afterwards. Excellent. To begin, we'll need to head to a different area. See that sentry? I'll have them grant access to the zip line. Zip line, huh? One little mode of transport. I don't see much use, though, as we can teleport freely within the living memory. That particular line will take you to a zone called the Canal Town. I'll be waiting for you there. Also, you were at that... Wooklamad, you were in that one dungeon area. You rode a zip line several times. Oh, what's a zip line? Oh, zip line. What could that possibly be? Is it a line that zips? I don't know. Okay. Is it a line and doth it zip? Hello, tiny Venice. What a charming place. Alright, weird ghost rabbit lady. them. The people Sphene strives to protect. They look happy. So what's this request of yours? I want you to erase us. Erase the endless. Once there lived a world that had conquered disease and strife and lived in endless peace. And so they called upon the most merciful of beasts. This is what Meteion saw. Oh, come now, spare me those gloomy faces. Being alive, you're the only ones who can do this. And we won't have a better opportunity than now, while Queen Sphene is busy preparing to initiate the fusion. It's wrong to sacrifice others to sustain the endless, this I firmly believe. But talking to you now, you seem as real as any of us, and if you need an answer right away, I don't know if I can give it. Is there a reason we need to act so soon? Because it's wrong to sacrifice others to sustain us. Remember, we need life force. Other forms of aether don't cut it. In the beginning, we managed with the aether of those who died in the barrier, but as our numbers grew, there began to be a shortage. Why Queen Sphene looked to other sources. Even the aether I'm composed of may have come from the victims of the attack on Tuliolal. I can't bear that thought. I can't bear to exist because someone else died. We'd probably feel the same way if we were in your shoes. But what exactly are you asking us to do? In each zone, there is an enormous data storage device called a terminal. That's where our memories are kept. If you shut down a terminal, the memories within will disappear, along with those endless created from them. Does this need to be done now? Can't we stop Sphene first and take it from there? It's precisely in order to stop Sphene that this must be done now. Her own memories are stored within the Meso Terminal, which stands at the heart of living memory. As you would expect, the terminal's defenses are extremely tight, but it has moments of vulnerability, such as when it has just finished calculations, which we can exploit to shut it down from inside. While we wait for that opening, we erase the Endless. And once we're gone, Sphene will no longer have a reason to plunder aether from other worlds. Would Sphene simply allow us to shut down the terminals? In preparation for fusion, the Meso Terminal is currently performing massive calculations while gathering energy. Even if the system notices us, it cannot easily suspend the process. Rather than doing so, I believe it'll attempt to accelerate the timetable and bridge worlds before the plan can be thwarted. It wouldn't be a decision Sphene would wish to make, but she would be able to save those who are stored within the Meso Terminal at least. Sensing your strategy and in resolving to stop Sphene, we had anticipated that it might come to this, but to actually talk about erasing the Endless is difficult. Yeah, we're basically performing a genocide here. You needn't feel any guilt. No matter how lifelike we may seem, the Endless are but facsimiles created from memories. Besides, stopping Sphene requires that you shut down the Meso Terminal, which sustains all of us anyway. Sooner or later, it will need to be done. If we are to be erased, then let it be before people come to harm. Living, breathing people with futures they deserve to experience. Yeah, I'll do it. I will do it. Thank you. And as a personal request, while our actions cannot be condoned, I ask that you afford Queen Sphene a measure of understanding. Know that she herself didn't choose this. It was preservation that made the choice for her. She is powerless to resist her purpose. What do you mean? Sphene, you know, is an ideal that preservation brought to life. Harnessing the love the living Sphene bore for her people, they brought forth an eternal queen whose primary directive is to preserve the endless. As you know, we consume ether. Sphene was compelled to find ways to procure it, and that compulsion has driven her to resort to fusion. Are you telling me the original Sphene wouldn't have chosen this? What the queen might have done, only she herself would know. But the scientists of preservation have vanished, leaving their created queen to walk alone. So as you go about your mission, think not that you're stopping a ruthless villain, but rather that you're relieving a troubled soul of her burden. Alright. We understand now, both your reasoning and your feelings. But before we erase them in this, I'd like to know them. I'd like to know what you— No! God damn it! Oh! There's just sprites running around doing their own thing. Are they all passive? Nope, the Tourbalon and the Outrunner are not passive. Genial Endless. Seems like they've already done everything they want. Is it popcorn time? We're gonna have another food scene? I sure would like another food scene. Oh, this is your first time eating, is it? They're using Aether and memory data to us. It tastes just like the real thing. How about it? Care for some popcorn? God, if only there was an establishment here like this in my town. Well, go for it. Say there's only one way to find out. Double a handful of popcorn. While it has texture, you can detect no taste whatsoever. Is it because we've never eaten popcorn? God, it tastes like nothing at all. I mean, it's amazing! I've never had such tasty popcorn! It's not a bestseller for nothing! And what about you? The saltiness is exquisite! God, this is so fucked. Exactly the same, but this one is hollow, performative. Wait, can I just jump in the canals? Yes, I can. I'm sure that's safe. Another 99 quest. Serenity and Sorrow. Oh god, 10 more left. I want this to be the finale, but I might not have that much time. Hello, fair-haired man. Anyway, I can help you find what you're looking for? Engagement ring for my beloved. A lanky, monkey-like fiend stole it from me. Running hither and thither, I managed to locate the beast in yonder square, but I'm uncertain how I should take the ring back. Once I might have considered fighting for it, but given the short of ether, the danger is simply too great. If I were to be struck down and my essence dispersed, I'm not likely to be remade for a long time. I cannot risk that. Not after my beloved has finally been given form again after 100 years. Though it pains me to do so, I shall give up on the ring. But thank you for the kind concern. How about we get the ring back for you? Petra. Neat. Grab this real quick. God, that looks so weird. There's no battle music here? What? That's weird. I don't like that. I got the ring back for you. Good heavens, this is the ring. You took it back from that beast? Indeed I did. Thank you ever so much. So you've already resolved the situation? Yeah, because I'm just that awesome. Well, well, that is cause to rejoice indeed. Did the two of you meet here? No, we were sweethearts in life, but I died young and she only followed me decades later. Even then, our union wasn't yet to be, for the Aether shortage means not everyone can be recreated. I had to wait until but recently to see her again. Even beyond death, such a thing would be possible here, I suppose. I assume you're newly arrived. Well, our memories are stored in the terminals. Less than 1 in 10 of us has been given a form at present. I myself have been reincarnated 3 times now. Each time there seems to be fewer of us. It's fairly a miracle that my beloved and I could meet. Let me check something. Hold on. Okay, so I do have the timetable right. Wanted to make sure I hadn't misremembered what all my obligations were. I was checking my notes. Truly. That is why I decided to do that which I failed to do in life. Ask her for her hand. The regulator she was spared from the sentence of my death. Even so, she never took another man for the rest of her days. She told me that although she couldn't remember afterwards, she could never shake the feeling that someone precious had been a part of her life. The sweet fool. The ring represents a yearning I have long carried. Though I know full well it's only a construct, like these bodies of ours. There's a part of me that wonders if this is wrong. Not that I expect us to exist forever, even in this form. Be with the one I love once again and make her happy. However wrong this world may be, I have nothing but gratitude for her queen. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must go and make that proposal. I've made her wait long enough as it is. It isn't much, but please accept it as a token of my thanks. Tickets? For the gondola! To ensure that order is preserved, we must observe the proper way of doing things, even here. It is very much like Queen's Fiend to make it so, is it not? Take care, my friends, and see to it you have no regrets. What a sweet fella. I think it's about time we rejoin the others, but what do you say we go by gondola? I expect it won't be possible to do so once the terminal's been shut down. Come then. Let us seek a vessel at the pier. It is still pretty dim. It's still pretty grim to me. Do you have a time to go on a boat ride? God, that itself is so weird, going under the bridge and seeing the shadow on the ceiling. Just doesn't seem right.
Do you remember what I said to you before all this? That life is a series of journeys, that you must be true to yourself, for indeed, there's no telling what awaits. I don't know about you, but I certainly didn't expect to behold such sights. The future is as fluid as the water beneath us, truly.
Yeah, and it's freaky.
Tell me, my friend, have you ever wished to be reunited with someone who has passed away?
Yeah? Are you being tempted?
I have. I do. But I think, above all else, I wish that they had lived. If only for one more day. Just one more day. A joyous one, if I could choose. I did all that I could to make it happen. I tried everything, and spared nothing. In that manner, I was able to keep some few souls out of harm's way, but so many were beyond my power to save. What would I have done then, had I this? And you? Can you imagine yourself spending eternity here, knowing no loss?
It would have changed us too. It's nice to chat with you again, my friend. Feels as though it's been some time. Having met Endless like you, Clace, I feel I come to understand Sphene a little better. Anyone would wish those dear to them to a long and happy future, and she bears the burden of this desire for all her subjects. As Krile said, we too have people we cannot lose. Come. We can get to the fountain via yonder bridge. I see an Aether current. Gimme! Gimme! Yeah. I forgot I could use a mount here. Oh god, this place is huge. And Erenville are still out and about, it seems, indeed. They were freaky. I don't like them. Kafkicha, I did the thing!
We've switched on the circuits like you asked.
Thank you, everyone. Hopefully, this does the trick.
Yay, we turned on the fountain, I guess. Excuse me. Sorry. What the hell is going on?
Amazing.
Mountains!
Wow. Look, Mother, look!
Why did they make that breath noise so loud? Why?
It's beautiful.
It's wet.
I've never seen anything like it.
So is the idea that we're gonna occupy the system? And it... No! Don't do this to me.
Wuklamat!
By the gods, it's Namika.
Don't do this. Don't do this, Fiend. You're better than this.
Begging your pardon, but I'm looking for a child. A small Shibrali girl. Have you seen her by chance?
You are Namika, aren't you? It's me, Wuklamat. Don't you recognize me?
Oh, what am I to do? The child and I, we aren't related by blood, but she's as dear to me as my own.
It's all right. You found her. I'm here.
You? Could it be?
Yes, Namika. You know these eyes, this voice. It's me, Wuklamat.
I don't like this scene.
Oh! It is you! Oh, how silly of me. But if you're here, then that means...
No. I'm still alive.
Oh, good.
Don't
Thank
worry.
the gods
You can't.
for that.
You can't fake these abs.
What power has brought us together again? This isn't a dream, is it?
Well, maybe
It's
it is.
not a dream. Or rather, it is a dream come true. I so wanted to hear your voice one more time.
Just look at you, my Wuklamat. Such hazards you must have braved, and hardships endured to come so far.
It was tough, but I made it thanks to my friends. And to you, Namika. I'm the person I am now because you always believed in me. Thank you. Thank you. You're everything I could have asked for. The best mother.
Oh, isn't that sweet? This is a diversion, isn't it?
I'm so glad. Looking back, I've had a blessed life. And it was because I was a part of yours. When I lost my child to illness, I thought I'd never know happiness again. But it rekindled in my breast the instant you smiled your little smile at me.
You're mine too.
To have this chance to speak with you again and leave nothing unsaid. I know not how or why, but I am grateful. So grateful. Where you must go, I cannot follow. But know that I'll always be with you.
I will. Mama. I will. And one day, we'll meet again.
Well, that's less likely considering what we're about to do to this place.
I understand why Sphene cannot bear to let them go. But as painful as it is to part, we're meant to live and die. To let go and let others carry on in our stead. We can't cling to everything forever.
To bear rapture and sorrow. To listen to suffer and entrust unto tomorrow.
Come. Let's keep moving.
In one fitting moment from the land does life flow. In the same fitting moment thou must live, die, and know. Sorry, I had to. I couldn't stop myself if I tried, and I did not try. Alright, let's shut down the big rock. I'm ready. Let's do it. Let's see what this place actually looks like. Not so golden anymore, I guess.
Sleep tight, everyone.
God, everything's just the same colorless rock. Alright. On to the next. They called it the Land of Dreams. And it was! Oh god. Are they gonna be the subject of the side quests in the area? Yep, I think they are. Well, I'm gonna carry on with the main quest, not gonna get those side quests just now. System reboot complete. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Hello, welcome back. I'm still here. Got 2 quests left before it's totally 100 time. After a fashion, Yesterland is themed after a period of peace before the storm surge had engulfed the world in conflict. Oh, it's that one place that was like half buried in the in Alexandria. Neat. It's exhausting just being here. You and me both. Me. Terminal's located in the basement, you say? Sounds like that one's gonna be a dungeon. Like, that is 100% going to be a dungeon. Let's do it. Oh god, are we just gonna go knocking on doors? Or are we just looking at doors then? Okay. Enchanting floor fresco. Wow, that hurts my eyes. I'm gonna not look at that. Sir Otis the children spoke of calls to mind another Otis. It might be worth seeking the men to confirm his identity. Ooh, is he here? Is Otis here? Is that a ghost, but is that like a sheep ghost that I'm looking at? Oh, Otis! Are you here somewhere? It is a sheep ghost. As engaged in battle with fiends, he may need a helping hand. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Seeker bats, they're called. Neat. Old-fashioned knight. Oh, I recognize that shield crest. You are Otis. Hello there. Oh, you do not look like an Otis.
I know not who you are, but my thanks for your timely aid.
Yep, that's definitely him.
Your boat's so strong! That was amazing, Otis! And you too, miss!
And you too, Oatmiss!
Ha ha ha! Fiends such as these are naught to be feared.
God, he's such a charlatan.
Well then, dealt with it already, have you?
Be at ease, one and all. So long as I, Sir Otis, live and breathe, no citizen shall come to harm.
God, he really is living the dream, isn't he?
Otis? Of all the people, could you really be that Otis?
I'm famous, aren't I?
I'm certain I do not know what you mean by that, Otis. I am who I am, and I should very much like to know who you are.
You're Sir Otis Villona, Lord Captain of the Royal Knights of Alexandria, yes? We met you while searching for Gululja. You cooked a most delicious repast for us, fought beside us in Solution 9.
And it doesn't seem you remember all that.
Solution 9. I've never heard of such things.
Oh, was this a version of him that was
These
preserved
events of which you speak
before?
are utterly unknown to me.
Before he was
As
put
are
in the
you.
machine?
I'm quite confident I would recall if we had met before.
Hi, hello, Igarexis.
Could this be? Villainy! You seek to bewilder
Oh,
me for
no.
purposes most foul!
Oh no. They made him funny.
No villainy intended, I swear.
Oh god.
Tell me I'm not mad. This is definitely the Otis we know, right?
No, he's not. Yep, an earlier version. He won't remember his time as a machine.
I say! What are you whispering about there?
He will not take any of our
Wait.
shit.
I've no time for this. I must attend to my preparations for the founding celebration. The
this guy's a
children
mess.
begged and begged that I perform in the marquee play, and I cannot possibly disappoint them.
Well, to be fair, who better than one with your sense
I take my
for
leave of you.
theatrics?
Good day.
founding celebration?
Yeah, the part where a bunch of people die so they can live longer. Probably. Stretching. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, I'll take the silver. At night of course they got him giggling on the front. Have any current in the area? Up to the west it is. Why am I sprinting? I can use my mount here. I keep forgetting because the whole thing is built like a city. Sally the Sweeper. That looks like a world boss to me. There you are. There you are, Aether Current. I see you. Gimme. $400 yalms. I'm not getting that one yet. Well, that's weird. They got little capsules instead of rocks this time. Neat. Hello, random Earth sprites. Oh. Is he gonna be up there? Oh wait, no, here he is. Hello, Otis. Hello? You harmed? Are you unharmed? The latter, methinks. Which Her Highness replies with a winsome smile. I am thanks to you, my dearest Otis. God, I wish they added a tumbleweed there just to complete the effect. You again? Sorry, shall I play the part of the queen? I appreciate the offer, but there is no need. The script is my own work, you see, and I know Princess Fiend's lines even better than mine own. It sounds to me like you've got some things to sort out about yourself, mate. But I'm sure you'll get to it in your own time. There is, however, a scene with which I struggle. Hey, this looks like fun. Can I join in? You as well. I thought I said I was busy. You did, but we thought that maybe we could help. You're getting ready for the founding celebration, yes? I am. And if truth be told, we are in dire need of assistance. For this edition of the celebration, there is to be a play about the history of our realm for the children's enjoyment. But with few of us being given form, we haven't enough hands to carry out the production. Thus have I been tasked with not only writing the script, but performing as myself besides. Calm down, it's alright. We really are happy to help in any way we can. Just tell us what to do. For the same reason the production is short-handed, it has become difficult to gather a crowd. I'd be obliged if you would spread the word of the play to the children in Yesterland. Consider it done. We'll take ourselves around and talk to the younglings. Splendid! Oh, and to better appeal to them, we have adorable animal costumes for you to wear. Together with your cheeriest bearing, of course. Animal costumes, huh? I wish I had those, like, pig and chocobo costumes for this. This would be the perfect scene to have them. Let's see. Ah, yes, this one should be suitable for you. Oh no. Dare I ask? Dun-dun. Oh, it's a glamour! I was confused for a moment when you handed me this device. I have something in mind for you as well. Let me know when you are ready and I shall activate it for you. Alright, what's this all about? Ready are you? Then let us have you don your costume at once. I'm a bunny! Marvelous! There's not a child who failed to be delighted. It really does suit you. What does that mean? What do you mean by that, Wuklemat? Now that you are suitably attired, I pray you go forth and promote our play to the children. Concentrate your efforts here in the vicinity of the aircraft station. And see that you make it fun. Yeah, bunny with a huge axe. We both have huge... Well, I don't have an axe. I have a scythe, but it's like all folded up and shit. Here, I'll show you. See? Kaboosh. 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 Oh, I've come to advertise to you. I find it funny that even in this pudgy as hell outfit, my ass is still spectacular. There's just no stopping these cheeks. There it is. Hello, energetic boy. Nameless energetic boy. Oh, cool, they have recycling bins. Well, it's nice to see they care about the environment that they're destroying. There one up here? I suspect there may be, considering that one has an elevation arrow. How tall is this thing? The answer is yes. Hail, stranger. Death Bunny has arrived to whisk you away to a land of joy and merriment. Played some Rainbow Six Siege ranked. Oh, you have my condolences. Whee! Damn it. Such good material to cry myself to sleep. Yeah, Siege is one of those games that, like, has a really hardcore, high meta player base now. So it's kind of impossible for new players to get into it. Unless they have some very patient and skilled buddies who already play it. Which is unfortunate because I was like really interested in Siege for a bit, but I just couldn't break through the meta. Yeah, I'm a new player with 1,000 hours on it, but yeah, it's true. A new player with 1,000 hours. Disgusting. Weren't you talking shit about me being playing this game too much? Oh boy, oh boy. Are we gonna see the play? What I have in mind for the two of you is a little sword play, a duel between Alexandrian and Limbloom soldiers. That is certain to please the children, and without the need for words. Motherfucker, don't even start. What do you mean, don't start? You were talking trash to me not even 12 hours ago. How about you, Limbloom scum? Oh god, everyone's fighting now. It's totally untrue. Okay. So we have our way in. I just now realized the implication that there are children included here, and they're included in the groups of people that are going to just die and disappear when we shut down the terminals. Which, I gotta say, it makes me feel like it makes me feel really good and healthy as a person. This makes me feel like I'm a good guy doing good guy things for good people. Proto-Alexandria. Do all of them have different faces? I've noticed some of them are red, some of them are blue, and some of them look like that. Oh. This is embarrassing. You good? Simulated rage. Yeah, I'm leaving. Yeah, they all have different faces. I love it. It's actually really funny. Why am I sprinting? I have a mount. I wish I could just take some stairs right in there, but I guess I'll just go all the way around. How many hours do you have in this game? 128 days, 16 hours, and 19 minutes. So, we're just gonna... I have 3,088 hours in this game. 128 days. Well, I've been playing this game since, like, Heavensward, alright? And with significant breaks to handle other things in life. Hold on, I'm winded. Full surrender. Yeah, I've been playing this game since 2016.
Well,
don't you ever talk about my hours on games.
This seems to be the right place. What's on the program, I wonder?
Oh god, his voice.
And where are the others, for that matter?
Alright, are you ready for some top tier cringe? I know I am!
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Tonight's performance is a story that takes place long
Yeah, that's
ago.
why I'm watching you. Rude, rude, rude.
A great
rude.
conflict rages over precious Electrope, and the kingdom of Alexandria has been embroiled in the chaos.
Oh no.
When the royal capital comes under siege, the kingdom's valiant knights lay their lives on the line for their beloved Princess Sphene. I bid you keep your handkerchiefs at hand. Now, without further ado...
The people they brought in for this narrator and for Otis are having way too much fun voicing these. Okay, what's worse, this or Siege? Well, Siege is an entirely competitive-focused game. Well, it's a much more competitive-focused game, so I know I'm not into it.
Yeah, it's a royal knight!
Yeah, I'm much more into cooperative stuff.
I beg your pardon?
What a twist!
Oh, unbelievable.
Erenville has had zero patience for any of this.
Yeah.
The only thing that's competitive is the voice chat when you have some... Oh, God.
I am killed.
You must flee! All of you!
Oh my God, she's so small!
Princess Sphene!
Why did they get someone so small for this?
Are you unharmed?
Oh, I am, thanks to you, my dearest Otis.
My dearest?
And so, in no small part due to the valor of the royal knights, the kingdom succeeds in repelling the invaders. But their jubilation proves short-lived.
Oh?
For in mad defiance, the enemy unleashes a forbidden weapon which
This guy sounds kind of like you. What's that supposed to mean?
Full many lose their lives.
Full many lose their lives.
The good Queen
The good Queen Sphene, shining vision of hope among them.
Among them?
They have no effect for it, so she just falls over.
Go to her! You're supposed to go to her!
Oh God, is he having... Is he
What's
struggling right now?
Is it over already?
No, I think the lead is having a panic attack.
And then, though the people grieved their queen's tragic passing, guided by her legacy of compassion, oh boy, they worked hand in hand to overcome an age of hardship, and in time, they built a peaceful and prosperous Alexandria, a new Alexandria.
Sure, let's go with that. Wilklamad coming in with the save. Yeah, Otis was not doing
Pray
well
forgive
there.
me. The memories. They had me in a vice grip.
All's well that ends well. I wouldn't dwell on it.
I would. Let's make fun of him.
If I may ask, during your improvisation, you spoke of a new Alexandria. And so I'm given to wonder. Do you hail from a time after mine own?
Oh, not as dumb as I thought he was. Also, I only sound like that guy when I make a dumb Skeletor voice.
And we're living people, not endless.
My word! That I should meet the living in this place. There is another question I dread to speak aloud.
I don't want to be endless. I want to be evil.
To newcomers, out of fear of the truth. Alexandria. Does it still exist?
No. It's super dead.
It does. It isn't quite the place you knew, but it endures. The descendants of your people walk its streets and live each day to the fullest as proud Alexandrians.
They also murder each other for souls, but
they live.
Let's not think about that.
Live. I had failed to protect my queen, but to hear that, it brings me a measure of peace.
You were there too, Otis. That is an incarnation of you.
Of me? That's absurd.
Yeah, it was a little absurd.
But wait, something comes back to me. When they were researching a means to resurrect Her Majesty, memory preservation or some such, I volunteered to be a test subject. No.
Indeed you did.
It is a fog I cannot pierce. But pray, tell me, this incarnation of myself, what was he like?
He was about as impressive as you.
That's not all. He was a father in all but name to the new king, Gulool-Ja. Whatever you may have failed to do, you're the noblest of souls, Otis. And your deeds, your sacrifice, gave us hope that we sorely needed.
Now, if you don't mind, we're going to shut off the terminal that keeps you alive.
It is a miracle. Verily, there can be no other way to describe it.
It is. It really is. We bear the legacy of your other self, and we'd be glad to bear yours as well.
My, what comfort you offer! With such dependable souls to take up my shield, I may rest easy indeed.
It's probably a relief after that incident you had earlier.
I beg you, watch over our new king. The war changed my queen. To her final moment, grief darkened her gentle countenance. I've not the honor of knowing Gulool-Ja, but I pray that for all his days, he shall have cause to smile.
We'll see to it he does, Otis. I swear.
You know, after we murder the current queen. But don't listen to that. Don't worry about that. You don't gotta worry about that. Oh, so this isn't gonna be a dungeon? Well, shit, I thought I thought this would be like, oh, then the quest, so then turn in the quests and start up another one. Oh, it's level 100. It's the last dungeon. I thought that's what this would be. Alright. You having doubts? Nope, not one. Let's do it. Second terminal down.
That night, he was the one who looked after Guulja.
Oh, we gathered.
And now you follow in his footsteps.
Yeah. Let's put it that way.
And those of others as well. We've come to know how much Sphyn's people loved her, how much they yearned for peace. All of this we'll carry with us.
Stretching.
I see.
I hope so. You're not the blind one. Why is she kind of talk about the bunny lady? You're talking about the bunny lady, it's because she's bunny lady. Got me acting unwise. And there go all the children. Girls, I want to see boys. Oh boy, first level 100 quest. God, I want to keep going. I want to keep going. I really want to keep going. How many quests are there left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 quests left. No, I want to keep going, but I gotta do other things. I gotta leave things here, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to sign off for the moment, but I shall return on another day to finish this properly. So, I'm not addicted, guys. But whatever the case, thank you all for coming. Those you here for the start, those you who came in later, and it's guys, I'm gonna sleep for 2 hours. Now I'm gonna go to work for like 10, and be back to play for 8. God, I wish that could just be my life, but I have financial responsibilities at the moment, and I'm out of days off. So I will keep y'all posted as far as when the next time will be. Likely Friday. Most likely Friday. I might be able to pull it off tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then definitely Friday. But thank y'all for coming by. Those of you who were here for the start, those of you who came in later, and especially all y'all catching up with the VODs after the fact. I adore your viewership and your company. And also, one other thing, I want to start advertising. Where is it? There it is. I want to start advertising this because I haven't been advertising it properly, and I've recently been reminded that I have it and I do nothing with it. But I want to start doing things with it. So until the day comes when we all meet again, I bid ye good day and goodbye, world. And I hope to see you next time. God, I need to pee.